Good evening wherever you are on this most pleasant evening. There has been a clamour to get inside the ground tonight for a much-anticipated game. The roads outside of the stadium have been bumper to bumper with traffic. The car parks are full. There is a torrent of humankind making its way from the nearby station, and we expect every seat to be filled. An atmosphere of great expectation and excitement. Unmistakably, this is the Camp Nou, staging a game in the way only the Camp Nou can. It's Pogba! First effort on goal.
Another example of how comfortable this team is on the break.
Oh, no, that's not the ball he wanted. Lukaku. And it's Griezmann. That's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. Pogba. Alexis Sanchez. Looking to get within range. It's a very good battle there, terrific to watch. Griezmann plays it forward, and it's Fekir. Mbappe, he's gone for it! Lingard. It's a loose ball. They've got it back as soon as they gave it away. Sidibe. If you have just joined us, well, you've missed no goals. Kante plays it out to the wing. Yet another to add to football's endless list of could-haves and should-haves.
Quality deserted them when they really needed it.
Mbappe. Tolisso. Fekir. Griezmann. Gets flagged offside.
Yeah, that's a good spot and a good call.
Ashley Young. Alexis Sanchez. And it's Lingard. Pogba. Is there any support? He might not need it. Tolisso tries to get it forward quickly. Chance to shoot. Get the pass he's looking for. Pogba. Martial. Chance! Played in by Lingard. Going for goal! And the ball's come out. Mbappe. Oh, his big chance! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Oh, that's a sparkling save. Absolutely sparkling. His reflexes were ultra sharp.
Just brushed off the ball there. Oh, that's nice. Alexis Sanchez.
Yeah, that's top defending and preventing him turning, which can open up many possibilities.
Now it's Fekir. Tolisso. Griezmann. Big chance here. Has a swing at it. That is a great ball, but not a great finish.
It's easy to say it, but difficult to stop it when runs in behind are being made like that.
Goalkeeper's ball. And it's Martial going through. Aimed long and direct. Lukaku has a goal! Big relief, it just needed better contact.
Manchester really have been deserted by their composure and allowed frustration to take over, and it's not a good sign.
Lingard. Smalling. Great ball, now the shot. Alexis Sanchez! That is wayward. Now it's Griezmann, Fekir. Matic battles to win it back. Well, that looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it. Perhaps the final meaningful act of the first half. Griezmann! Oh, smart save. He had plenty to do.
Absolutely.
And that'll be the final action of the first half. So both sides have drawn blanks. They have toiled at times, but it's not been a bad game by any means. An engrossing half, but we're still where we started, 0-0. So we're just settling back into this second half. So deadlock still as the second half begins. It's wrestled off the ball, dashing forward at pace. Bailly cuts it out. Matic. Smalling. Ashley Young. Lingard. Lingard. Ashley Young. Great ball, and now the shot. It's broken loose. Now it's Lukaku. This could fall anywhere. He wasn't very far from making something happen by himself. Lovely to see.
Well, the further he went, the more attention he attracted. There was just way too much pressure for him to get the shot away.
Lukaku. Can he finish? It's a goal! And that is the goal we've all been yearning for.
The invitation was received with such a clever run, and he had that defence in utter confusion.
A 1-0 lead established.
Oh, half-time has been a blessing for this team. You know, what a great start to the second half.
Pogba gets his foot in there. That's surely a foul, free kick. And it's Martial. Martial. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. Tolisso goes looking. Well, they could break here. Forward it goes. Martial, Lukaku, Martial, Alexis Sanchez goes for goal! Good stop, that wasn't easy.
Well, that was high-class goalkeeping there to back up his high-class wage.
Dembele boots it to safety. Out wide to the right. He's made sure that that won't get through. Aimed long and direct. Manchester have a free kick.
Manchester have beautifully policed that midfield. The opposition have been handcuffed.
Mbappe. There were better options before the ball was lost. Easy to say from up here, I know. Conte. Manchester really are defending from the front.
They are, and this type of pressing is a case of counter-attacking a counter-attack. It's high octane and high pressure, high fitness.
Dembele. And it's Griezmann. Lamar. And the finish! Oh, that could cost them.
I think he rushed that. He had a bit more time than he realised. He could so easily have equalised there. This is good ball retention, and it should be enough from here, but they want to double their advantage.
Pass needed to be better than that, and he knows it. Dembele, Griezmann. Could be thinking, he's had a goal! Oh, should have been the equaliser.
Dembele was already celebrating in his head and probably still can't process how the keeper denied him. What a stop!
So, the manager making the last of his changes.
Well, his stamina was called into question then, but there's absolutely nothing wrong with his heart and the efforts he put in. He was very willing, though, not quite able.
Good run down the left. What can they make of it? And that's been won straight back. And it's Fekir. Lamar.
France are actually displaying tremendous fighting spirit. There's a real belief that they can still have a say.
He's had a shot! And he's there to make a great save.
Well, what can I say? Truly wonderful goalkeeping. Look, with time running out, they have to get the ball in the penalty box, and if it means a long punt, then so be it. They've got to give themselves a chance.
Martial. It's come loose. Rojo. Now it's Martial. Towering header!
Manchester can afford to settle on seeing this one out by running down the clock, I think.
Now it's Dembele. Bailly does well there, alert. Rojo goes looking. Alexis Sanchez, he's gone for it! It's anyone's ball. Dembele. The final whistle. Always in the balance, and in the end, one goal was enough. They are narrowly beaten.
Look, I think a draw might have been a much fairer result today. It's just that one crucial second-half goal. That's what cost them.
And that's where we have to end it. From me, Peter Drury, and my co-commentator, Jim Beglin. A very good evening to you all. Well, a very good evening to you on what is pretty close to an ideal evening for football. There is barely a cloud evident. The world and his wife have gone to great lengths to be here for a match of great consequence and massive interest in these parts. Barely a breath of wind, so the football has no excuses for not being at its very best. The teams I know are pumped for this. There are fantastic scenes in the stands. There is a great sense of drama here, a great sense of excitement and expectation. The Veltins Arena here is a remarkable stadium in many ways. It features a retractable pitch, a retractable roof, definitely one of the most modern arenas around. And if you did just miss it, we are up and running already. That always looked inevitable. The defence dealt with that really well. Rudiger. Goretzka. And it's Müller. Germany ran themselves into the proverbial cul-de-sac there. He spotted the run and played him through. It's Dembele! Goal! France! And France are in front!
France are really pouncing on any stray passes in midfield. We're talking seconds from interception to the back of the net. It's counter-attacking heaven.
Well, that has certainly made things interesting. Neuer gets it away. Goretzka. Müller. Germany couldn't do a whole lot with it there. They could do with more sharpness in their passing. Mbappe! And that's off target.
Well, Peter, I would say it was worth a try.
Kante picks it up from the goal kick. Lemar! He is off the hook. Not personal relief. Lemar. Hardly anything between the sides. And the score is 1-0. Oh, it's Gundogan. Played in. Header! Good delivery. No joy.
France can defend those situations better by stopping the crosser at source.
Mbappe. Lemar. He's left his man. It's Griezmann! They've done it! Hot knife through butter. They have done it again. Oh, beautifully dispatched. There was no reaching that.
Well, you know, sometimes it pays off not to think too much about things, just put your foot through it, and that was a good example. Great contact, and the keeper had very little chance.
Dembele! That is wayward.
France are looking quite mean on the counter, and combating that requires even more meanness.
And no, that is pretty much the end of that. Oh, that is lovely football. It's Pogba! Saved only by poor finishing.
Another example of how comfortable this team is on the break.
Germany have turned to their bench, and we're going to have a substitution. Not much subtlety, he's launched himself there. Now, what can they conjure from here? Lobs it in gently. Brandt. Doesn't get the pass he's looking for. He's played him through. Griezmann! Lovely idea, just didn't get it right.
Well, chances like that need a delicate touch, and they're quite a tough skill.
Brandt. He's on his way. Oh, Germany have a free kick. Well, he can't say now that he hasn't been warned.
He just needs to find the control button on his aggression before the ref does it for him, Peter.
Kroos! Oh, that's brilliant! A finish right from the top draw! And he's produced a beauty. This is threatening to become a really good game.
Listen, goals change games, and that has changed the whole complexion of this one. They have the momentum now.
Conte. Now it's Griezmann. Shapes the shoots! Pogba. Pass needed to be better than that, and he knows it. And the counter is on. Brandt. The ball's come loose, and the chase is on. The first 45 minutes are up. So a really good half of football, 3 goals, and just one separating them.
Well, it's still anyone's game, as both sides have shown they have goals in them. As for the next one, should it arrive, that may have a bigger bearing as to who emerges victorious.
Very little in it. The score at half-time is 2-1. So off we go once more. Lemar. It's the through ball. That is as far as they're going to go. Mbappe. Dembele. Has a pop! Forward it goes. Sidibe. Pogba. Brandt. Toni Kroos. Pogba. And it's Lemar. Ball's loose, who's getting there? Goretzka goes looking.
It speaks for itself, doesn't it? Best left there. Well, we don't need to guess that they expect plenty of ball into the box.
It's quite a crowd scene in the middle now.
Well, it's a situation that requires resilience now and plenty of fighting spirit. It has to be matched.
Now it's Griezmann. Whistle's gone, that's a foul. Referee has resisted the temptation to go to his pocket. It's just a stern lecture. France looking to pull clear here. France's free kick then. Griezmann. Who's ball? Who's going to get that? Royce, good energy in defence as well.
You have to admire commitment like that, because he could easily ignore that and just kind of walk around and let others do all the chasing, but instead he looks as if he relishes the chance to dig in for his team here.
Shoots! Goal! Germany are all square.
Yeah, looking back at that, that's how you play on the counter. Quick and decisive and ruthless with the finish. I thought it was a stunning, stunning breakaway.
We have a hits one! Goal! France! And they've got their lead back. Finishing doesn't come simpler than that. Bang in front of goal.
Well, he made it obvious as to where the pass should be played, Peter, and it made the finish look that bit easier.
France go into the lead.
Germany are definitely going about this the right way.
Well, this isn't the time to talk about risks now, Jim, is it? They just have to hurl everything at it and hope for a break.
Spot on, Peter.
Toni Kroos. Müller. Royce. He's had a go! Great build-up. It all deserved a better ending.
Well, I think they can breathe a massive sigh of relief then. Such a let-off.
And the referee has brought play back and shown him a yellow card. Well positioned to make that interception. Sidibe does well to read it and intercepts. Lamar gets it back. Now the counter.
France are looking to make this one safe. They want to reduce the risk.
It's got through to him. Real big chance! That could come back to haunt them.
That was extremely good focus from the keeper, and it could turn out to be quite a significant moment. Germany are definitely not going down without a scrap. Their attitude just can't be faulted.
Germany get it back again. And it's Müller.
Germany are actually displaying tremendous fighting spirit. There's a real belief that they can still have a say.
And he's made certain that won't get through. Kimpembe. Kante pushes it out wide. Mbappe is demanding it out wide. Thauvin. It's anyone's ball. He's got the ball glued to his feet. Mbappe.
I think it's time for them to concentrate on closing this one out.
Sidibe gets into the right position to intercept. And it's Pogba. Mbappe, can he looking to shoot? Müller desperately wants to get on the end of this. Oh, sweet feet. Thauvin, Pogba. And he's cut it out. And time is up. France come out on top. Hard fought, impossible to predict. In the end, though, only the result mattered. Any reflections on what you've seen, Jim?
France won thanks to a disciplined game plan. Homework provided the groundwork, and it exploited an obvious central weakness.
Many thanks to Jim, and with that, it is a very good night to you. Well, a very good evening to you on what is pretty close to an ideal evening for football. There is barely a cloud evident. The world and his wife have gone to great lengths to be here for a match of great consequence and massive interest in these parts. Barely a breath of wind, so the football has no excuses for not being at its very... Shaqiri! And he's there to make a great save.
Shaqiri really must have felt he had the measure of the keeper then, but how wrong he was.
Sidibe. Matuidi. Conte. Now it's Griezmann. Fabinho cuts it out. Shaqiri. And it's Mane. Played back in. Shaqiri. Mohamed Salah looking to shoot. A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary. Good running with the ball. Can they build on it? Pogba. Fekir. Matuidi. Oh, great defending. That needed doing. Wijnaldum plays it forward. And he's got good distance. Who's chasing? Promising move that. Good inroads into enemy territory, but no joy. Now it's Pogba. Plenty waiting in the middle. Oh, really good feet from him. Pogba goes for goal! Fabinho tries to get it forward quickly. And now they can launch a counter. Belts one. Rafael Varane. Just the goalkeeper. It's Salah! Ball's loose. Who's getting there? Kante goes looking. Pogba Tries running with the ball at his feet. Fekir! A great save, real class.
Fekir is very sporting here to acknowledge the quality of the save. A lovely little footballing moment.
That is Conte. Pogba. That's one way of trying to make things happen. There's a few who could follow that example. Wijnaldum. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. Wijnaldum cuts a frustrated figure right now. He just cannot get away.
He needs a minder, and one of his teammates should be picking up on that, and quickly.
Played down the flank. Massive leap! He's done very well to get to that.
Mane simply didn't do anything wrong. He was thwarted by brilliance.
Great leap! And it's a goal! Great corner, and he did the rest.
Yeah, I just thought he wanted that more than anyone else on the pitch, and it was fully deserved. He gave it everything he had.
Liverpool take the lead.
Yeah, and they know there's plenty of work left in this one, Peter, before they can actually say that the job is over.
Oh, he's found him in space. It's Matuidi! Oh, the kick has done ever so well.
Matuidi sparked a tremendous stop there, and I think it's fair to add, he just wasn't expecting it.
Deftly done. And he's there to cut it out. Aimed long and direct. And he's made sure that that won't get through. A real chance to break. That was good pressing. Forced the error to put an end to it before things could get even more threatening. Mane. It's come loose. Oh, that's a foul, and the whistle's gone. He gets a ticking off and needs to be very careful now.
He just needs to find the control button on his aggression before the ref does it for him, Peter.
And this is the perfect opportunity to create a cushion between the sides. Liverpool's free kick then. Firmino. Oh, well defended, that had to be done. Well, they can break here. Conte. It's a loose ball. That is Conte. Plays a clever pass. And he's cut it out. He acknowledges that he should have come up with something better there.
That just required a bit more oomph to reach its target.
Now a chance to break. Forward it goes. Gets it upfield. Conte. And there's the end of the first half. There we are, off they go for half-time. The breakthrough did indeed come in the first half, but there has only been that one goal. It was very, very tight.
Not the most convincing of displays. They could certainly do much better than this. They'll want to keep things simple, build up their confidence and not rush into mistakes.
Yeah, we're already into the second period.
France need to get the balance right to sort this out. Ambition must be complemented by just the right amount of caution, and I think the more experienced players could oversee that.
Mohamed Salah. Griezmann. Well read, he sorted that out. Tries the cross. Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger. No way through there. Played out to the right. Crunching tackle. Fekir. Strong challenge, but well within the laws. Can he score? It's broken loose. Good stop, that wasn't easy.
Oh, that's a sparkling save, absolutely sparkling. His reflexes were ultra sharp.
Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. And it's Matuidi. Now it's Griezmann. Goalkeeper's ball. Salah. Done very well to intervene.
They've been denied a chance to develop any rhythm in the passing department.
Oh, good interception. Titi tries to get it forward quickly. Well, it's a safety in numbers approach to defending here.
Yeah, but dropping deep can bring more trouble.
Yeah?
Well, shots from distance and space in wider positions, besides the obvious issue of inviting most of your opposition high up the pitch.
Fekir. Goal! They are right back in business.
France are looking strong on the break. Winning the ball in midfield is one thing, but it's their clever use of counter-attacking. That's the real highlight.